Yeah, hi all. In this class, we are going to be see regarding the slicers. How does the slicers is going to be very helpful in the Power BI. So let's quickly check how does the slicers are going to be drawn. We have seen a text and also some of the tables and also the matrix, right? The slicers are very helpful in the Power BI, which is represented as some kind of the text format to understand. If suppose I have a report like this, I need to understand the sales by using the each and every state or city, so that if I click on California, it will get all the different kind of the details along with the region side also. So for that, we are going to create the slicer. So slicer button we are going to available in the visualization part called as a slicer. So just click on that slicer. And suppose I need to create this again. If I remove this, yeah. So you can see here, you can click on the slicer. You will get that slicer bar. What you have to do, you have to take that consideration, and whoever the sales are going to be take that consideration and put it into the slicer. Suppose I required a city, just drag and drop onto the slicer, drag and drop onto the slicer. So you can eventually see all the different cities corresponding to that, right? All the different cities corresponding. If you want, you can also make it as a hierarchical nature with corresponding to the region, which region it is. Okay, or else you can first make it as a region, then you can make it as some city name. That is also fine. So let's do that. Yeah. So for the central, east, south, were different regions or cities, right? So according to that, we can showcase with respect to whatever the each and every region we had. So I have a plot with respect to the pie plot here that will going to be represented as a sales by region. You can also make some kind of the customize with the different formats. Suppose I want to know about some customized format with respect to the slices. You can make it as some single select. It's going to be very helpful at the time of you want to be select as single check boxes. And you can also make multiple check boxes, show all check boxes like that. And you can also see some slider header here. Slider header, you want to be specified as a region or the city, you want to be name it whatever you want, and also make some kind of the font sizes and font different font textual styles and font color. You want to make it as some border, you can make it as some border according to that. Similarly, the values results are in the black color right now with this format, and you can also make it as an individual format you want to be customized. And along with the border background colors, so I just want to visualize the background color to black, so it will showcases all the background color to the back, right? So similarly, you can play around with the customize the things whichever way you want, whichever way you require to understand, and the layout identification with respect to the step-wise hierarchical way. So these are all very common to understand, plus or minus, like share event, expander collaboration of this icon. You can see. So this will eventually customize the whatever you need required. So this basically tells about what are the different things you want to be specified in the sliders. And you can see how to format some of the text sliders. If suppose I have created only for the region kind of the thing, so you can see this is somehow the different format, right? So this is also slider, but with going to be represented with corresponding to the horizontal way. So if I go and see the format sessions, you can see slider settings. Under that you have options. Just click on that options. I think you're going to be see has a orientation kind of the thing. So if I click on vertical, you will see the whatever we have seen in the first slider. So this vertical is going to be very helpful whenever you require to understand scrolling some of the things. But what will happen eventually if you the people are not appreciate this kind of the technique or approach. At the time you realize it to understand horizontal is a much way of efficient way of converting this kind of text thing, right? So you can if California click on this any other city, it will show different values for corresponding to this. You can also see we have some regarding the slider with consisting of category only. So which category it is? It is a furniture